Let's get some weather details now with our Chief Meteorologist, Tom Saunders.
Well, dry conditions are worsening through much of eastern Australia. How much rain will fall over the next week? We're going to take a look at the forecast. A shot here from the Gap. That's near Wagga Wagga in southern New South Wales. We can see just how dry it is. There's almost no grass coverage. And over the past week, there's been less than a millimetre of rain through most of central and southern Australia. Some falls over 5 millimetres along the Victorian coastline, over 20 millimetres for the west coast of Tasmania, and we've seen a scattering of storms through northern Australia. Let's get to the forecast then. Front crossing the southeast today. It will bring showers to western, southern and central Tasmania. Only very light falls to southern Victoria. Showers along the New South Wales coast right now. Some moderate falls around the mid-north coast and the Hunter over the next couple of days. That's indicated by the darker green. And we're watching Cyclone Oma very closely as it moves southwest across the southern Coral Sea. Our models agree up until around Friday that that system will move towards the southwest. From Friday onwards, some of the models take the system north parallel to the coast. Others keep it offshore, and it is possible the system will keep moving towards the west and cross the southern Queensland coast over the weekend. That is the worst case scenario. Under those conditions, would have widespread heavy rain, flooding and destructive winds across southeast Queensland. However, if that did occur, some rain would spill across the ranges into drought-affected areas of western New South Wales or southern Queensland. Let's talk totals then. We're expecting falls of 5 to 10 millimetres for the northern Hunter and the southern mid-north coast on Wednesday. 1 or 2 storms in the mix. Most of central and southern Australia is dry, only 1 to 5 millimetres for western Tasmania. Again, showers to the New South Wales coast on Thursday, heaviest falls to the northern part of the coast, the usual storms across the northwest tropics. Those showers creep further north as we move into Friday across the border into Queensland. From Saturday onwards, well, this is highly dependent on the position of Cyclone Oma. If it's hitting the coast, we're going to see hundreds of millimetres in widespread flooding. If it remains well offshore, there could be no rain at all over the weekend. And that rain could continue into the early part of next week. Altogether, over the next 8 days, we're expecting dry conditions through central, southwest, southern Australia. That heavy rain and flooding is possible up and down the eastern seaboard.
Thank you, Tom. Well, what is the latest with Serena Williams? Matt Sulo has the details.